Welcome everybody. We'll get started here in just a minute. Just wait for everybody to get in and get settled. All teams are claimed and paid for, so we do not have any teams available in this break. Appreciate you guys jumping in, getting paid up on time. We've done this 20 hanger break quite a few times now. Hopefully looking to pull some of these bigger cards here again. We've pulled a couple purple pulsars out of these hangers. Those are all numbered to 25. Still have not pulled an on-campus, so I keep saying it, but maybe tonight's the night. Maybe we find an on-campus tonight. We've pulled on-campus out of blasters. We've pulled 2 out of blasters, but we've yet to pull one out of a hanger. But I do know they exist because I've had friends pull them. So I know they exist in the hangers. I certainly know the purple pulsar prisms exist because we've pulled a couple of those, and we've also pulled the red pulsars, which are numbered to 15. So we'll see if we pull any of those tonight. Let's see, got a couple people on. Feel free to jump in on chat. Let me know who's here, what team you got, or what teams you got. I see a bunch of you guys have multiple teams tonight, so thank you guys for that. Welcome David. Welcome Michael. We got 20 hangers to get through tonight, but hangers are a pretty quick break, so it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, hopefully we'll find some pulsars. Hopefully we'll find an on-campus, maybe 2. Who knows? Some autos. Autos would be nice. I got a couple minutes after now, so let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Jags and Bucks. Looking for those Trevor Lawrence and Tom Brady's. All right, hanger number 1. Let's see what we got. We got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jarrett Stidham, Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Kenneth Gainwell. There's our first Trevor Lawrence All-Americans. Got Kyle Pitts for the Falcons, Trey Sermon, Niners, Jalen Waddle, Crusade for the Dolphins, Patrick Surtain, All-Americans, Broncos, Sean Wade for the Ravens, and we got a green Sean Wade also for the Ravens. Jimmy Garoppolo and Brandon Cooks are the other greens, and we got 3 green waves: George Kittle, Russell Wilson, and Sean Wade. So we had triple Sean Wades in here. It seems to happen a lot. You pull a base, a green, and a green wave. It's pretty common with these hangers, it seems. So if you guys aren't familiar with the hangers at all, typically the first handful of cards will be your base vets, and then you'll start getting into your base rookies. And then you'll usually have around 6 parallels in the back of the hanger. Typically, it's either going to be 3 greens and then 3 green waves, or maybe you'll have 2 greens, a silver, and then 3 green waves. And if you get lucky, you get purple pulsar, red pulsar, something sweet. All right, you got Drew Lock, Zeke Elliott, Calvin Ridley, Joe Burrow, Odell Beckham Jr., Matt Stafford, Keenan Allen, Javion Hawkins, Devontae Smith Crusade, Rondell Moore, Nico Collins, first Zach Wilson, All-Americans, Kyle Trask for the Bucks, Elijah Moore. We got our greens, Derrick Henry, and we got a nice Jamar Chase All-Americans for the Bengals. Got a silver Nico Collins for the Texans. Green waves, we got Jarrett Stidham, Saquon Barkley, and Caleb Farley. Calvin Ridley, Joe Burrow, Odell Beckham Jr., Matt Stafford, Keenan Allen, Chase Young, DK Metcalf, Najee Harris Crusade, Dylan Moses All-Americans, there's Travis Etienne for the Jags, Marquez Stevenson, Zach Wilson Crusade, Najee Harris, and Kadarius Toney. Our greens, we got Sage Surratt Crusade and Jerry Jeudy. Got a silver Jamar Chase, another nice one for the Bengals. Got that green in the last hanger, now got a silver base. Really nice hit. Green waves, we got Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, and Kellen Mond for the Vikings. Yeah, you just missed it. We pulled Mahomes on campus. We also pulled a 1 of 1. Nah, nothing big on Mahomes yet, but still 17 hangers to go, I think. So plenty of time to find it on campus. Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Kelly, Stephon Diggs, Darrell Henderson, Jordan Love, there's Patty Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Patrick Surtain, Gregory Rousseau, All-Americans, Caleb Farley, Seth Williams, Patrick Surtain, Crusade, Devontae Smith, All-Americans, Jalen Waddle, and we got, looks like we're getting shorted on our parallels in this one. It seems to have, I don't know, for whatever reason, these hangers, sometimes you get shorted, sometimes you get more. There's no consistency with these parallels in the back. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. and Phillip Rivers are the greens. And the green waves are Jarvis Landry and Justin Herbert. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jarrett Stidham, Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Carlos Basham Jr., Jamie Newman, Joseph Asai, Michael Parsons Crusade, Tyler Vaughns, Kwity Paye. We got Justin Fields All-American for the Bears. We got greens of Teddy Bridgewater, Pat Freiermuth, and there's a Justin Fields Crusade. Green waves, we got only 2 green waves in this one. J.K. Dobbins and DeAndre Hopkins. Lamar Jackson, James Robinson, Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson, T. Higgins, Ronald Jones, Marquez Stevenson, Zach Wilson Crusade, Najee Harris, Kadarius Toney, Jamar Chase All-Americans. Ooh, looks like we got an auto in here. Pat Freiermuth. We got Jamar Chase, and he is hiding our auto. Who's getting the auto? Let's see. AAR. Is that Aaron Robinson? Yeah, we've pulled him a couple times. Going to the Giants. Aaron Robinson to the Giants. Congrats, Giants. Greens, we got Travis Kelce and Kyle Pitts Crusade. Dylan Moses Silver All-Americans for the Jags. Green Waves, Michael Pittman Jr. and Drew Lock. Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Reagor, Sam Darnold, James Robinson, Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson, T. Higgins, Trey Sermon, Greg Rousseau, Sean Wade All-Americans, Carlos Basham Jr., Jason Owa, Rousseau Crusade, Rondell Moore All-Americans, J.K. Dobbins and Daz Newsome, green. And Kadarius Toney Crusade. Man, this is crazy. Jarrett Stidham, green wave, only one. Normally it's like 3 and 3. It seems like we're getting shorted on our parallels. Might just have to open a couple more boxes for you guys because, yeah, this not cool. I think this one might be okay, but yeah, it seems like quite a few of these have shorted us on green wave parallels. Got Matt Ryan, Terry McLaurin, Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Tyler Lockett, got Jamie Newman Crusade, Trey Sermon, Gregory Rousseau, Sean Wade All-Americans. A lot of the same cards we just saw in the last box. Looks like Carlos Basham Jr., Jason Owa, Rousseau Crusade. Our greens, we got Josh Jacobs. Nice Jalen Waddle for the Dolphins. Kylan Hill for the Packers. Green waves, we got DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, and Nico Collins for the Texans. First box break, got an auto. Wow, nice, congrats. Yeah, it doesn't always happen that way. My first box break, I definitely didn't pull an auto or anything good. It's usually how most of the breaks go that I get into. Deebo Samuel, Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Michael Carter, Patrick Surtain, Gregory Rousseau All-Americans, Caleb Farley, Seth Williams, Surtain Crusade, Devontae Smith All-Americans. Our greens, we got Jacob Eason, Kenneth Gainwell. There's a nice Trevor Lawrence All-Americans for the Jags, green. Nice hit, Jags. We got green waves, Saquon Barkley. Nice Mac Jones for the Patriots. And a nice Kadarius Toney for the Giants. So that was a pretty nice hanger there. Yeah, the cards in this set are nice. I mean, the checklist isn't huge. You get a lot of the same players over and over again, but definitely super nice cards. And if you can hit some of the more rare cards like the purple pulsars, the red pulsars, the on campus, just makes it that much better. Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Patrick Surtain, Rakeem Boyd, Sage Surratt, Kellen Mond, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Kenneth Gainwell All-Americans. There's J.C. Horn. Our greens, we got Joe Mixon. Nice Najee Harris Crusade for the Steelers. Silver Kenneth Gainwell. Green waves, Kylan Hill, Joe Mixon, and Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's an addiction. That is for certain. All right, we're halfway through. 10 boxes in. We got 10 to go still, though. Still haven't found any of the rare ones, so maybe let's see if we have some better luck in the second half. We have pulled some pretty nice cards for some of the top quarterbacks, though. All right, this is hanger box number 11. Kirk Cousins, Antonio Gibson, Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon, Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts, Kadarius Toney, Jamar Chase base, always back-to-back, Pat Freiermuth, Justin Fields Crusade, Caleb Farley All-Americans, Micah Parsons. Our greens, we got Chris Godwin. There's Patrick Surtain All-Americans and Sean Wade. Green waves, we got Myles Garrett, Patrick Surtain, and Gregory Rousseau. Oh yeah, you got a few teams in this one. Titans, Washington, and Chargers as well. I'm pulling a lot of Caleb Farleys for the Titans. Kenyon Drake, Baker Mayfield, Alvin Kamara, David Johnson, Chase Claypool, Jared Goff, Deebo Samuel. There's Justin Fields, Kyle Pitts Crusade, Devontae Smith, Rashad Bateman, Pat Frymouth All-Americans, Asante Samuel, Tylan Wallace. Our greens, we got Kenyon Drake, Micah Parsons, and nice Zach Wilson for the Jets. And green waves, we got Will Fuller, Drew Brees, and Sam Ellinger for the Colts. Miles Sanders, George Kittle, Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Jamar Chase Crusade, Carlos Basham Jr., Jamie Newman, Joseph Osai, Michael Parsons, Tyler Vaughns, Kwity Paye. We got green, Alvin Kamara. There's a nice Trey Lance. I love the green on the Trey Lance North Dakota State jersey. Nice hit for the Niners. Silver, Tyler Lockett. Green waves, Michael Pittman Jr., Trevon Moehrig, and a Najee Harris All-Americans for the Steelers. Odell Beckham Jr., Matt Stafford, Keenan Allen, Chase Young, DK Metcalf, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Reagor, Kyle Pitts, Jalen Waddle Crusade, Surtain All-American, Sean Wade, Rakeem Boyd, Sage Surratt, Kellen Mond. Greens, we got Larry Fitzgerald, Joseph Osai, got a silver Javon Holland for the Dolphins. Green waves, we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Jarrett Stidham, and Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Giants got a couple green waves already. Plus they got that auto. Pretty good break for the Giants. Aaron Jones, Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy G, Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, Rondell Moore. There's Mac Jones, base for the Patriots. Javion Hawkins, Devontae Smith, Rondell Moore, Nico Collins. There's Zach Wilson, All-Americans. Greens, we got Juju Smith-Schuster, another Trey Lance green. That's the Crusade. There we go. Silver, J.K. Dobbins. Green Wave, Phillip Rivers. There's Zach Wilson, All-Americans, Green Wave. And a Kyle Trask Green Wave for the Bucks. Nice hanger. For Mac Jones, let me take a look through my top-loaded stuff here. Let me sleeve this stuff up, and I'll take a look, see what else we had for Mac Jones, if anything. All right. Yeah, as far as top-loaded stuff goes, I mean, I've got the base that I just pulled there, Mac Jones, and then the Green Wave Crusade. Got that one, and I'm pretty sure I've got some of in the sleeve pile. I've got some other Mac Jones in there as well. It's either the All-American or the Crusade. But yeah, so I think we've hit on Mac Jones a few times. And we still got 5 boxes to go. Tyler Boyd, Josh Jacobs, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, James Conner, Devontae Adams, Jalen Waddle, Kylan Hill, Trey Lance Crusade, Amir Smith Marset. Oh boy, we got an on-campus coming. I see it. We got on campus Amir Smith Marset, Kenneth Gainwell, Trevor Lawrence All-Americans, Kyle Pitts. Oh, it's orange. Peyton Manning for the Colts. We pulled another Peyton Manning. Look at that. That's the second time we pulled Peyton. We pulled him out of a blaster once, and we pulled him out of a hanger. Congrats, Colts. Big hit. Don't sleep on that Peyton Manning on campus. All these on campus inserts go for good money. Let's see. Who had the Colts in tonight's break? That one's going to William. William had a bunch of teams in this one. Looks like he had 6 teams in him, so definitely picked one of the right ones. All right, the rest of the hanger there, we got James Conner. Nice green Kyle Pitts. Oh, we got a red Pulsar in here too. Or a purple Pulsar. Man, we're pulling on campus and a purple Pulsar in the same box. What do we got? Chris Evans for the Bengals. Not a big name, but holy crap, we pulled an on campus and a purple Pulsar out of the same box. Chris Evans for the Bengals, numbered 16 out of 25. That's crazy, pulling both of those out of one box. Nice hit, Bengals. Who had the Bengals? That was Michael. Congrats, Michael. All right, we still got 3 cards left in that hanger. Travis Kelce, Green Wave. Josh Allen, Green Wave. And Amon-Ra St. Brown for the Lions. I don't know if that'll ever happen again for me, pulling a purple Pulsar and on campus out of the same box. Hard enough just to pull one. Allen Robinson, Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, Mac Jones All-Americans, Azeez Ojulari, Chuba Hubbard, Trevor Lawrence Crusade, Rashad Bateman All-Americans, got Sage Surratt and Javon Holland. Greens, we got Tyler Boyd, Patrick Surtain Crusade, and Devontae Smith All-Americans for the Eagles. Green Waves, J.K. Dobbins, a Devontae Smith Crusade, and a Rondell Moore for the Cardinals. Nice hanger there for the Eagles. Ooh, we got a backwards card. James Robinson, Darren Waller, T. Higgins, Deshaun Watson. What do we got? What do we got? 43. Oh, I don't think this is anything. I think it's just... Oh, they're just playing games with us. Dang. Just a regular Terry McLaurin base. Just playing games with us. Terry McLaurin. Womp womp. Ronald Jones. Allen Robinson. Rashad Bateman. Pat Freiermuth All-Americans. Asante Samuel Jr. Tylan Wallace. Jamar Chase Crusade. Carlos Basham Jr. Jamie Newman. Got a green Jalen Hurts. Another green Trey Lance. There we go, Niners. Nice break for the Niners. Silver Marquez Stevenson for the Bills. Jordan Love, Green Wave. Nick Chubb, and Kellen Mond. A couple nice Kellen Monds for the Vikings.
CeeDee Lamb, Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins, Antonio Gibson, Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon, Kylan Hill, Trey Lance Crusade, Amir Smith Marset, Kenneth Gainwell, Trevor Lawrence All-Americans, Kyle Pitts, Trey Sermon. Greens, we got Tyreek Hill and Trey Sermon. We got Najee Harris, silver. Nice hit for the Steelers. Love the silvers. Green waves, we got Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, and a Jamar Chase, All-Americans for the Bengals. Bengals having a nice break. All right, one lonely hanger left. Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, Matt Ryan, Joseph Osai, Michael Parsons Crusade, Tyler Vaughns, Kwity Paye, Justin Fields All-Americans, Dylan Moses, Tyson Campbell, and Green Kareem Hunt, Rashad Bateman Crusade, Patrick Jones, and our Green Wave CeeDee Lamb, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, and Kenneth Gainwell. All right. Well, as we talked about earlier, we definitely got shorted on some of those hangers tonight. This is our only break of the night, and I want to open another box, so I'm going to give you guys another box here. I'm going to grab a blaster, change it up a little bit, grab a blaster box for you guys, and we'll open a blaster for you since some of those hangers were a little short on the parallels. So hold on one second. I'll go grab a blaster for you. All right, let's open one more box. So the blasters have 30 cards inside, one Purple Wave Prizm per box, usually one silver per box, and then a bunch of greens. And of course, they also have opportunities to pull on campus. They also have green pulsars. We pulled one green pulsar out of these. Those are also numbered out of 25. All right, everybody, good luck on the bonus box. Chase Young. Looks like we're going to get our Purple Wave right off the bat. We got DK Metcalf. Purple Wave is going to be James Conner. That one's going to the Cardinals. We got a Crusade Justin Fields. And Caleb Farley All-Americans. Aaron Rodgers. Jalen Rigor. Got a green Patrick Surtain All-Americans for the Broncos. Micah Parsons and Daz Newsome. Sam Darnold, James Robinson, a green Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Kadarius Toney, Crusade, and Sam Ellinger. Darren Waller, Deshaun Watson, silver Saquon Barkley for the Giants, Trevon Moehrig, and Najee Harris All-Americans. Yeah, just an extra box. You mentioned that you missed some of the break earlier. Some of the hangers that we had were absolutely horrible. They had some of them only had maybe 3 or 4 greens in the back. Definitely got shorted some cards in there. So wanted to open another box for you guys. We got T. Higgins, Ronald Jones. Got a green Sean Wade for the Ravens. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. and Elijah Mitchell. And our last blaster pack, Allen Robinson, Chris Carson, got a green Jarrett Stidham, Rondell Moore Crusade, and Hamilcar Rashed Jr. All-American. So nothing crazy out of that blaster. We did pull another Justin Fields for the Bears, which is nice. The purple Pulsar went to the purple Wave went to the Cardinals. Silver to the Giants, and we had some greens mixed in there as well. Yeah, so thank you guys. I appreciate you guys jumping in on the break tonight. This is always a fun one. We're doing it again tomorrow, so just so you guys have a heads up on what we got coming up. Tomorrow night we're doing 20 more hangers, and we're also doing 10 blasters. So give you a preview of the blasters if you haven't seen them yet. We're doing 10 blasters in the first break and then 20 hangers in the second break. Off this weekend. Back on Monday. Monday we're doing, let me think, 20 more hangers. I got a lot of hangers, so we're going to be doing a lot of 20 hanger breaks. So 20 more hangers, and then we're also going to do some Bowman baseball. And then on Tuesday, I just put it up. It should be up there now for you guys to check out. Tuesday will be fun. We're doing 20 blaster boxes. It's 10 Prizm draft picks and 10 Chronicles draft picks. So we just got some Chronicles draft picks today. So we're doing a 20 blaster box break, 10 Prizm, 10 Chronicles. Should be a lot of fun. I'm excited to open some of the Chronicles retail. We've opened a few of the first off the line hobby boxes. Those have been fun, so excited to see what we can find in retail. I do have that other first off the line box in the background there that you can see. We're going to try and maybe break that next week as well. But yeah, I got a ton of draft picks, football, Prizm, Chronicles. I even have some contenders first off the lines. So we'll try and break all that here soon. If you guys are baseball fans, I got plenty of Bowman that we're going to break. And basketball fans, got a bunch of Prizm that we need to break still too. Got a couple of these Court Kings blasters that I'll probably throw into a Prizm break. So yeah, excited for what's to come. I appreciate you guys joining tonight. I will get all this stuff packed up and mailed out for you tomorrow. And look forward to doing some more Prizm draft picks tomorrow night. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.